YouTube can somewhat be frustrating, but if you want to know what has kept me going, keep watching. I've convinced you to start your YouTube channel. You think I'm going to let you sleep? No. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's I, Miss Delicious. And if your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome. I'm here to share things that have kept me going. YouTube is an amazing platform, an amazing opportunity for most people, for everyone actually, if you want to, start your channel. But it could be frustrating, the numbers, the everything. You can just be discouraged. But you know what? I'm going to share with you things that have kept me going. Okay, so it's a process. We all know that it's a process, and of course it's not going to be smooth all the way. There are going to be some down days, there are going to be some nice and great days, but I'm here to share with you what happens to me on those down days. I started my channel last year, October or November, I'm not sure, but trust me, it can be frustrating when people are not supporting you. But you know what, so I'm going to talk about all of that today. Okay, so keep watching. So guys, truth be told, a lot has been going on in my personal life which I cannot really bring on here, but I'll be sharing some of those things that have kept me going, things that have made me hang in there. It's like a ship. I'm going to share what has been my anchor. Okay, we keep pushing irrespective of the frustration, irrespective of the numbers, whatever is not moving. We keep moving, keep pushing, because we know what we want. So that brings me to my first point, which is your mindset. How do you see YouTube as? I see it as a job that has deadlines, but not really deadlines that I have to do. Is something that I have to be committed to. I'm always busy. I have like work stuff, I have other things to do with my life and my time, but I started YouTube for a purpose, right? And if I want to grow in that sense, I have to do some certain things to get to where I want to be. So I have a dream for my YouTube, but if I keep slacking and if I keep having the mentality or the mindset that, oh, I can't do this, I really cannot do this, I'm going to regret it, right? So I see it as something I have to be committed to, something that I have to put aside of my day-to-day job or whatever activity, something I know that I must be accountable to. I see it as a baby that needs to be grown, okay, that needs to be fed. When you have a child, you're not just going to leave your child to be hungry and stuff. You're going to feed your child, right? So that's what I see YouTube as, something that needs to be fed. And I see my subbies as my babies that need things from me. So that has kept me going, because I see, oh, people are looking up to me now. I put myself at a position and I cannot afford to slack. So what can I do? I have to keep posting, I have to be consistent. Okay, so that's the very first thing that's kept me. It's your mindset. You just have to work on that. How do you see YouTube platform as, and how do you seek to improve on your channel? Do you really care about your subscribers? Do you really care about YouTube? Okay, another thing, I don't want you to get this mistake in that, oh, you see YouTube as then a job and then you must like be committed and then be still, and then you get frustrated and break out and they're like, I can't do this. That means you reach your threshold and you're like, no, try to balance it. Enjoy the process of the work. Okay, it's something you've chosen to do, not like you were employed to or you had to do because of circumstances. You chose to do YouTube. So how are you then seeing it? How are you then, what's your attitude towards it? How are you responding to it? Those are things you have to answer, starting your YouTube channel. Secondly, focus on the right numbers. Yes, there's something like focusing on the right numbers. There are a lot of numbers on YouTube. If you open the YouTube studio, I think I'm going to make a video explaining YouTube as a whole for everybody, like beginner level class, so that you have an idea on how the YouTube studio works, YouTube analytics, all of those questions. You have to focus on the right numbers. I learned this from Demaha. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's an amazing YouTuber, so you can check out her channel. The YouTube platform provides numbers, analytics for different videos, so all of your videos. But before, I used to focus on my subscriber count, and it's like, oh, people are not subscribing to my channel. Don't focus on your subscriber count. Focusing on that one means they're like neglecting how your past performance has been. Having subscribers in a way, looking at that number in a way, it's a good motivation. It's something that is good for you to see how your channel is growing. But there are other important and more important numbers you should focus on, which are the analytics of your videos. So you have to check your click-through rates, your video impression rates, like those are the numbers you should be focusing on. So YouTube Studio, if you open the YouTube Studio, you see that there are different numbers for every video. There are different ways of numbers for each of them. So then you are able to see the performance of your videos. It's when you see the performance of your videos and you're able to get all the data and understand it, then you know how your subscriber count is actually increasing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think I'm making sense. It's the analytics you have to take your time to study, to understand before then you see your subscriber count is increasing. You have to focus on the right numbers. Don't be focusing on why has my subscriber count not increased. That's not what you should really focus on. Okay, focus on the right numbers. How you should see it, like when you check your click-through rates, that depends on your thumbnail. So your thumbnail is actually what drives people into your channel. Not really like, I just see your channel, I'm going to subscribe. Why am I subscribing to your channel? I have to watch your video. Am I going to enjoy this video? How do people perceive your videos? I hope you understand what I'm saying, and I hope I'm making sense. But I hope you guys are going to be able to connect the dots. When you check your analytics, you are then able to see numbers and then interpret. Then you now understand how to improve your channel, your video quality. That is, if you see the numbers are increasing, maybe in vlogs or your sit down videos, those ones are increasing, but maybe your hair journey, whatever, is not going through. I'm talking about personal experience. Okay, but how would they perceive your videos? Do they subscribe? Will you subscribe if you just start watching your own personal videos for the first time? So I always look at my videos from the outsider point of view, and then also focusing on the analytics before subscriber count. I noticed that for the past 2 weeks that I really haven't cared about my subscriber count. I gained 20 subscribers. This week alone I gained 10, and last week I gained 10, and I was like, I didn't even bother stressing on that. So focus on the right numbers. Okay, so I don't know what happens in my audio, but accept constructive criticism. I have received some in the past, and if you know that person I am, when I receive some comments I feel so bad and I feel like deleting the video. But one thing I know is that each video and every video is a potential video. Okay, that could be like your breaking point. So I'm not going to delete it, rather I work on my next video. I seek to improve. So that's what I do with myself. I want you to start that. I want you to see yourself doing that as you're starting your YouTube. People are going to criticize your work, but you don't go around hating, fighting, being all negative in the comment section. If someone leaves a negative comment in the comment section, you can choose to delete it because it's your channel, or you can choose to like it or comment in a better way, in a more mature and better way. You don't need to be fighting. Okay, the very first time I received one, I had to Google how do you receive a constructive one, because it wasn't an insult. It's something that I have to work on. And I saw some things that calm me down a bit. You don't need to be angry, you don't need to be frustrated that people are not liking your content and stuff. But yeah, I've been able to do that, and then I understood, and then I put it down to paper. I'm a paper person. Okay, what can I do to reduce this, and how can I improve on it? Okay, so I started watching videos on like how to do things like this, how to work on this, how to work on that on my channel. So yeah, nevertheless, it's still your channel, but you have to listen to some things people have to say about your channel. It's just some people, it's not that they hate you or anything. Some people seek your improvement and they want the very best for you, so work on it. Okay, number 4, compare your growth. Okay, you are just starting your channel. We all have different personalities. I'm different from you, you're different from me. So obviously, even if we're talking about the same thing in the same step, try to be different about it, because it's your personality. Don't try to emulate someone else. Bring your own. You can copy theirs, and give credit to whom credit is due, but sprinkle it with your own personality and with your own style, with your own preference. Don't copy word for word, and then don't compare yourself. Okay, you're starting your channel. Obviously, that people are going to be better than you, and people that are going to be worse than you, should be told. Let's say the truth. But one thing I want you to know is that you improve. See, focus on your own channel. Grow your baby. If you are pregnant and your friend is pregnant and your friend has a child, will you look at your friend's child and you neglect your own child? Obviously no. So you seek to grow your own child back. Give your child all the necessary nutrients. When your child is grown, you're going to benefit from it. Trust me. And I'm talking about YouTube wise. Okay, so do not focus on the wrong things. Comparing yourself with someone else is focusing on the wrong things, because you guys are not the same. Your personalities are different. The way you perceive things are different. The way you talk, the accent, the everything is different. I know 2 YouTubers, this is just an example, I'm illustrating. As at last year, both of them were at 3K, but now I think one is at 10K and one is at 66K. You expect the one at 10K to be frustrated and stop doing YouTube because the other person's own is now at 66K. No, now you try to improve and work on it. And I said every video is a potential video, so it just takes like a click sometimes overnight to go viral on YouTube. So it's possible. Okay, lastly, be your own fan. I always say this: nobody's going to promote your videos as much as you do. No one is going to support you as much as you do. Grow your own channel. Okay, don't look down on yourself because you haven't gotten to a certain place. Don't look down on yourself. Okay, see yourself as your #1 fan, because no one can be that #1 fan to you. If you're a fan of your work, you're a fan of your work. No matter what anyone says, regardless of what they have to say, you are a fan of your work and you're proud of your work. So in order to be a fan of your work, you have to invest in your videos, the quality of your videos, what you have to say, put in all the work, put in all the effort. Promote your video based Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, every app. I'm telling you, even Facebook. Post your videos there. I don't do Facebook, but that's what I'm saying now. I'm thinking about it. Do that. Promote yourself. No one is going to promote your videos as much as you do. Some people do pay for pay promotions. It's fine, it's what they want to do, but personally I don't think I will ever go for a pay promotion, because I want the authentic growth. I want the organic subscribers. I don't want because it's a promotion, pay promotion, and then people will now come and they're not really responding to my channel and things like that. I want people that want me for me, that want my videos for me. Okay, that's why I want my channel. So seek to promote yourself. Be your #1 fan. Don't look down on your work, because you put in all your work, your sweat, your everything into it. So don't look down on yourself. See that, oh yeah, you're going places with your videos. You're not looking down on yourself. You're moving to greater heights with your videos. So I promote your videos on every social app. Okay, send it to anybody. You can ask your friend to promote for you or whatever. And just because you don't see your friends promoting your videos, that doesn't mean they are bad people. Okay, your friends, it doesn't mean they are bad people. Everybody has what is going on in their lives. So you have to promote your video. Whoever is not promoting for you, it doesn't make the person a bad person. It doesn't mean the person hates you. A person doesn't want your growth. But please promote your video yourself. Okay, see, it's for you. It's for your own benefit. Okay, so don't see that, oh, she's not really supporting my channel, I think we're not friends anymore, it's over. Not like that. It's not really that. And be proud of your videos, invest in them, because it's later in the long run you're going to benefit from it. Okay, take it from me as a growing YouTuber. So this is my YouTube journey. I'm sharing my YouTube journey, the things I'm learning, I'm sharing them with you guys, because I know people are also starting this year, and since we're starting, let's start together. Okay, so I keep bringing amazing tips, amazing tricks for you guys. So yeah, keep watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. You know what we do over here is share the video. So who is starting their YouTube channel or who is still shy, I did the very first one, the last video I did on starting your YouTube channel. Now I'm telling you to go push. What has kept me going, because it can be hard sometimes, but yeah, this is it. So keep watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. Please don't forget to like again, share again, subscribe again, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about this delicious. And I'll see you in my next one.
Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell the shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on